Hello guys, my name is Will, welcome to one more video. I am doing a guide about chapter 5 mission 4. So on this one you need to fight a guy called Judas, okay? And that guy is pretty strong, but the characters I used, everyone has those. So two of them everyone has, the other one is optional, okay? Because the most important ones everyone has them. So the most important ones will be Mika and Teresa, and then the third one, use any strong character you have that is strong as a single target damage. So if does insane single target damage, use that one. Like Luke, you can use mainline. Everyone that has good single target damage, you can use it, or just use another support because Teresa already provides a lot of utility, damage, and everything that you need to defeat Judas. And I'm gonna show you in this video all the fights so you guys can do the same. So on her, I already have good potentials. Make sure to level up the basic cards because this is gonna help you make it way easier. This one as well gives you more agony, so more agony, more debuffs, more damage. Memory fragments, if you can get this build with this one, it will increase 15% fight card damage. And also this one, the cursed corpse, because it will increase agony damage by 10%. Then for Mika, everyone has as well. So the card, the save data, my deck I'm using, I have some healing and stuff, but yeah, for Mika is quite default. I mean, if you have healing cards, it's all you need, healing and shield should be fine. And then for potential, some basic cards, this one, don't look at these ones, okay, this was a mistake, you don't really need these ones. But for this one, will increase a lot of your healing and shield, which is nice, and this one will increase the healing of water barrier, which is quite nice as well. And then for Mori fragments, try to get the ones, this one, the set scarab. If you can get 3 set scarabs, that's wonderful, okay? But as you can see, I don't really have a strong memory fragments on this one, but yeah, on Teresa I really have a good one. And then on this one I'm using Rin, okay? I'm gonna use Rin because both are void, and Teresa is good for this one because she's void, and Judas is void as well, so he is weak. Is weak against void characters, okay? And while I'm doing this fight, I'm gonna give you some tips. Mick is good because she gives you more AP, you can use more cards, and yeah, more healing gives survivability. So the first tip as we start this fight is to save your ego points, okay? Don't use any ego skill at the first stage because the first stage is not so bad. Save your ego skills, these ones, for the second phase, okay? So first phase, pretty forward, okay? We're just gonna try to kill it as fast as possible. And as we go through, I'll talk a few more tips you can use, okay? So I'm using Rin. Rin will gonna help me with some single target damage, which is nice. But the star of the show will be Teresa, okay? As you guys can see already, yeah, I'm using all Teresa abilities and not using much stuff from Rin. Okay, so you can see agony, agony, agony all the way. Okay, and I don't really want to use this one. Okay, you guys can see the damage she's doing, okay? When you get these cards, it's better to use them. Don't worry about the shield you are giving, okay? I know I'm giving a lot of shield, but it's better to use those cards. Get cards in your hands that are actually useful, rather than keeping those, okay? Otherwise you'll just get stuck with all of those cards and yeah, then you don't know what you should do anymore. Okay, so we're gonna use... Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I used the ego skill. I forgot. Yeah, don't use the ego skill, okay? This was a mistake. I'm gonna do fine anyway. But don't use the ego skill. Will be easier for you if you use the ego skill on the second phase. But as you guys can see, he is already taking damage, okay? So I'm gonna keep going with agony and stuff. Okay, I'm full HP, just gonna skip it. Okay, so yeah, you guys can see. Alright, so this is one of the best cards, okay? So I'm gonna use this, and it's going to do insane damage, as you guys can see. Okay, again, I'm gonna keep with Teresa cards. and Agony. Agony and Teresa is a trick to defeat this guy, okay? Okay, and now I have this one again. And yeah, okay, so this is the first turn. He's dead. Okay, so now the second phase. The second phase is a tricky one because he gets huge shield, huge damage. Yeah, this is the hard one. Okay, so let's just skip this story. Okay, so for this one, if you have cards with action count, will be really useful because he attacks a lot. If you see, you can see the icon here, so he's going to attack in 4 turns or 4 cards, 4 actions, and then he will do a normal attack. Okay, so for example, if you have invade immunity, I can use this one, so I can invade the next attack and reduce the damage coming. So he's going to attack me. Okay, so he only destroyed the shield, but that was the damage he did. Okay, and now he did a bit more. So now I'm gonna increase the action count. So this way I can use all my cards. Okay, and let's go. Okay, so he's going to use shield. Alright, again, I'm gonna use all of these cards. I don't want those. Okay, I don't care. Yes, 4k of shield, I know, but don't worry about that. Okay. And he's going to attack me now. Okay, we're just gonna do our thing. Okay, as a cross, so at this point you can use all of your skills. He's not going to do anything else, so you can use all the cards you want. I mean, it does this damage. Okay, 3k. So now we're gonna use 3 daggers. Okay. And now this one, which is the star of the show. Okay, so it's already 2k, less than 2k shield, and we can get a wave. Okay, and now the agony. Okay, 1005. Okay. Again, we are going with this. And yeah, let's go with agony again. And let's get some healing. Okay, I got this end on my end, but I don't have any AP, so I'm gonna skip these ones for now. Okay, but I have one on my end now. Okay, this is getting a bit more tricky because I don't have the cards I need. But this is why Rin is helpful. Or if using any other characters, okay? So, I'm gonna use this healing and skip the turn because he's going to attack me. Okay. Now, I'm gonna use this just because she will apply vulnerable. Alright. So, vulnerable will increase the damage by 50%. And this one will deal much more damage than this one, so I'm gonna use this one again. Okay, now I'm gonna use this one and apply some more of these. Yeah, you guys can see his damage is scary. Okay, so I'm gonna use this. And, well, I'm gonna... Yeah, sure. And let's just get some healing. Okay. So, I'm going to use this. Okay, and now again, guys. You need the cards, so don't worry about the shield. Just gonna do it. Okay. Worth it. Okay. And let's just get some healing from our partner. So this is why important to keep your partner's skills for the next one. Okay. And we can apply weaken. And guys, you can see 896. This card is huge. and one more, and that's it. Okay, guys? So, void characters, Teresa, Mika, and another strong single target character. If you have someone that is void damage, will be better because the target will be weaker to void damage. Okay, that's how you defeat this guy. All right. If all of this is not enough, make sure you have to get like to level up your partner, get some nice memory fragments, level up the potential. There's a lot of stuff you can do to increase your builds, your strengthness of your characters, and do this boss much easier. Okay, hope this was helpful. Don't forget, leave your like, subscribe to my channel for more content about K0 Nightmare. Hope to see you guys on the next video, and have a nice day.